Welcome back to Morning Hype. This holiday season, the NBA Foundation is giving its largest round of grants ever. The organization is spreading $11 million among 38 charities that help Black youth by creating job opportunities for them, assisting with advancing their careers, also empowering more young people when it comes to the economy as well. So one of the recipients of that grant money, the Brotherhood Sister Sol organization based in Harlem. The group's co-founder, activist Khary Lazarre-White, here with us now on the show. He's also a writer, educator, and civil rights attorney. Good morning and happy holidays to you. How's it going?
Good morning. Happy holidays to you. All is going well. I hope with you too.
Yes, some exciting things we got to talk about with your organization. What were your first thoughts when you found out that the NBA was giving this money to your organization?
Well, we were very pleased about the investment of the NBA in our institution. We obviously know that the NBA players have a long history of activism, of really focusing on issues of social justice and of equity and equality. And so it's exciting to partner with them because of that player history, reputation, and current movement. Also, Michelle Roberts, who is the executive director of the National Basketball Players Association Union, is somebody who has been a supporter of our organization for a long time, and we honored at our gala. So there's a real relationship there. And then lastly, Kevin Durant is sponsoring a basketball court on our new building's roof. So we also are excited to partner with the NBA and deepen the relationship in those ways as well.
All right, perfect. So how do you all plan to put the grant money to use, Khary?
It'll be a grant that is used for direct service to support our young people. The Brotherhood Sister Sol is based in Harlem in New York, but we have a national reach. We work in three interconnected areas of educating young people, of organizing for social change and social justice, and then training the field on a national and even international level to help others reach young people in a similar way. And this grant will be supporting our direct service work with young people. It'll be helping us to provide transformational educational services for young people, helping them to become organizers, and also training the field. So we're really excited about the partnership, the national grant that it represents, and the investment in our work.
All right. And you work directly, as you've mentioned, with young people. So when it comes to some of the biggest challenges that young people, especially Black and brown youth, are facing right now, what would you say some of those are?
I think when you are working with, Black youth who are also coming from economically, difficult backgrounds as well, the intersectional realities that they face as Black people, but also low-income folk in this country, are historic, as we know. Many of the issues that our young people face are based in the same realities that those who came before us in the Black community had to face. Then there are the kind of modern realities as well, and something as current as COVID and what COVID has done to our schools and access to learning and breaking what was existing in terms of a social safety net in our country. We know that disproportionately COVID has affected low income Black and brown people in this country. And so our young people are facing that. They're facing an educational system that is unfortunately still profoundly unequal,
Hmm.
deeply segregated, lack of access to jobs and to opportunity. So what we're trying to do is provide comprehensive wraparound supports to young people to overcome those realities, to learn what they face, to become social change makers, but also to establish long-term stable lives.
And really quickly, where can people find more information if they're interested in helping out?
Sure, you can go to our website at brotherhood-sistersol.org. You can follow us on social media, Facebook, Twitter, IG, etc. Please learn more about our work. Please support our efforts. We are opening a new building in January, which will be the next big step for the institution. And so much of that information is available on our website. And we just welcome people joining us in this movement to support Black and brown youth and to advance social change.
All right. Well, congratulations on the grant again, Khary Lazarre-White of Brotherhood Sister Sol organization. Thank you so much.